couple deep breaths with us. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth.
Zen Buddhism started in China, 6th century CE. The word Zen comes from the Sanskrit word dhyana, meaning to meditate. Zen focuses on gaining enlightenment through meditation. Zen, in its essence, is the art of seeing into the nature of one's own being, and it points the way from bondage to freedom.
Nearly every aspect of Zen Buddhism is compelling, beautiful, or moving. Zen Buddhism offers practitioners an escape from the hustle and bustle and chaos of daily life and the ability to begin the art of living. Life is meditation, and meditation is awakening. Indeed, the pursuit of mental focus and meditation is compelling to those who seek deeper meaning in a rapidly changing world. With this, we are able to liberate ourselves from the surface-oriented aspects of the world and dive into the deeper, calmer reality that underlies everything. Each moment is lived to the fullest without worry or regret. With enough practice, one can find beauty in every aspect of life. By performing every task with mindfulness, no matter how mundane, one can truly appreciate the value of every second, every breath, every moment of life. By giving yourself to everything that you do, one can gain an appreciation for that beauty and offer gratitude for that moment. In Zen Buddhism, the idea of work is not an obligation, but work is the act of giving and serving with loving, sharing, and enjoyment. Beauty can be found in even the most challenging of human conditions, including death. In fact, the idea of death does not even exist in Zen Buddhism. Every moment of life is lived for that moment alone, with no concern for the past or the future. Death means nothing when every moment is simply time passing. For those struggling with mortality, Zen Buddhism offers a compelling view of the afterlife, viewing death as both enlightening and liberating. Through meditation, one can develop the art of living that allows one to fully acknowledge, I am alive, and make the most of every moment.
Individuals practicing Zen Buddhism achieve transcendence. First, we must define transcendence. Transcendence means to go beyond the ordinary, or being greater than usual. Essentially, experiencing transcendence in the Buddhist community, in layman's terms, is to have a greater feeling than just living an everyday life. In the Zen Buddhist sect, there are many different ways to achieve transcendence. Zen Buddhism allows for personalization and freedom of choice in religion. Because Zen Buddhism allows for this personalization, there are multiple ways an individual can achieve transcendence. The first way some practicing Zen Buddhists believe in achieving something greater than normal everyday life is through nirvana. For those who don't know, nirvana is the freedom of suffering. All Zen Buddhists are trying to relieve suffering through meditation. Essentially, by achieving transcendence this way, the individual is no longer suffering. Some individuals will never achieve nirvana. Therefore, another way to achieve transcendence is through Dharma, or by the teachings of Buddha. An individual will follow the teachings of Buddha and will have an experience that goes beyond the ordinary life. There are multiple ways a practicing Zen Buddhist can achieve transcendence, and it always depends on the person and where their meditation guides them.
Zen rejects the study of scriptures, ritual ceremonies, devotional practices, and good works in favor of meditation, leading to a sudden breakthrough of insight and awareness of ultimate reality. The essence of Zen Buddhism is that all human beings are Buddha, and that all they have to do is to discover that truth for themselves. Zen sends us looking inside of ourselves for enlightenment. There is no need to search outside of ourselves for the answer. We can find the answers in the same place we found the questions. Human beings can't learn this truth by philosophizing or rational thought, nor by studying scriptures, taking part in whole worship, ceremonies, and rituals, or many of the other things that people think religious people do. The essence of Zen Buddhism is achieving enlightenment by seeing one's original mind or original nature without the intervention of the intellect.
Praise to a divine being. Zen is very pragmatic. It is essentially a practice or an experience, but not a theory or dogma. Zen adheres to no specific philosophy or faith and has no dogma that its followers must accept or believe in. Zen accepts the idea that men are only men and nothing more. Man, being what he is, cannot answer life's impossible questions without falling into the trap of illusion. No one knows the answers to the deep questions about life and death. Zen does not seek to answer subjective questions related to God, the afterlife, reincarnation, and spiritualism, because they believe that nothing in the universe exists independently from each other. There is no separation between us and the universe, and Zen do not care about the afterlife. What matters to them is the present moment, here and now.
Zen Buddhism offers an autonomous path to mystical enlightenment without demanding acceptance of Eastern mythology and culture. Zen Buddhism is one of the most popular forms of Buddhism among non-Asian North Americans. Many of the core emphasis in Zen Buddhism has to do with self-effort, contemplative experience, and detachment from one's desires. Many Westerners who have abandoned rational philosophies and religious dogmas for a religion that stresses non-thinking would find Zen Buddhism very appealing. Many people use Zen meditation as a way to fill a void that they are feeling. With this said, obviously every individual is unique and has different things going on in their particular lives. The draw of Zen Buddhism has more to do with the Zen experience and how it fills that void and brings them closer to enlightenment. In this day and age, we as people have so much going on and are constantly under different stressors. Zen Buddhism offers a path to help you let go of your thoughts and processes so that you may be able to find freedom and inner peace. People are drawn to Zen Buddhism because it is a practical experience that does not require one to believe in anything. The true spiritual path does not tell one what to believe in, rather it shows them how to think. The beauty of Zen is that it can be done just about anywhere. In the comfort of your own home, one can simply sit down, stop moving, and let go of your thoughts. Focus on your posture, breathing, and meditation. Let your ego go. Allow your unconscious mind to melt away and merge with the universe. This is Zen.
Thank you for joining us today.
Now go forth with mindfulness.